Well, Qantas is 51% Australian owned, and the Greens think that's appropriate. This is our national carrier. You could argue it's part of our national identity. I think it's wrong to sell off Qantas further. It needs to stay in majority Australian hands, so we would not support further foreign investment in Qantas, our national carrier. In terms of whether or not Qantas should be supported either through subsidies or guarantees for debt, we would need to have the discussion about whether their workforce would be protected, because what's the point of supporting Qantas if they're then going to sack workers? So the Greens would be open to that debate, but we need to make sure that the workers of Qantas will be protected and won't then have their jobs cut anyway after some financial support has been given by government.
Alan Joyce, the CEO of Qantas, addressed a group of coalition MPs in Parliament House on Wednesday night, and he flagged that Qantas was looking at a further $2 billion in cost savings. Now, it's very hard to imagine how you could strip $2 billion out of the airline without touching on jobs, redundancies, wages, conditions. So the Greens' position is, if you touch those things, then you should not get any further government assistance. Is that a fair summary?
Well, the position is if you're asking for government assistance and you receive that assistance, it should come with guarantees that workers will be retained. I think it would be unfair for any company to receive assistance and then to proceed to slash jobs. That's not why governments support industries. They generally support them in order to keep jobs. So that's the proviso that we would like to see imposed should Qantas indeed approach and ask for some support.